While in times of apocalypse, you're preparing all the food and water you might need for an undetermined amount of time. You've probably forgotten something important. The phrase, man's best friend, is not simply an empty platitude. Dogs have been recognized as one of the first domestic animals and actually domesticated themselves to us. As such, they're often exceptional additions to survival scenarios. No matter how much we prepare, there will always be certain tasks that, as humans, we're not the best for. Our senses are relatively weak in the natural world, and even the most physically fit are evolutionarily designed for endurance over bursts. For that, here are the 10 best dog breeds that can help you to survive an apocalypse. Before we start, what would you name this cute strong boy? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Collie. The first dog breed on our list for survival is potentially the best for this specific scenario. While most collies are far too specialized in their breeding to truly be appropriate as survival dogs, the Scotch Collie is unique in that it was bred specifically to accomplish as many tasks as a family living in the wilds might require. Hailing from the Highlands of Scotland, this breed is a triple threat: hunter, herder, and guarder. In fact, the only thing this dog cannot do is bear a load. Number 9. Pitbull. The American Pitbull Terrier are perfectly designed for working. Not to mention they're versatile and can adapt to almost every form of work available for working dogs today. These are dogs that have a bad rap, especially since they really are such friendly animals. However, give them the end of the world and watch them adapt to what is now required of them in the world. These are dogs that are often very self-sufficient, since so many of them end up without families and homes of their own. They end up living on the streets, caring for themselves, and using their considerable intelligence to figure out how to make it through life without people to care for them. Pit bulls are also very strong and loyal that will protect you at all costs. Number 8. Labrador Retriever. Labs are friendly, and they're quite lovely. They have such a good reputation that many people think they're weak or even cowardly. But Labs are brave, large, energetic animals. These dogs have a very high level of intelligence and were bred for physically demanding jobs, and they have the high energy that goes along with being a working breed. These are best hunting dogs and will do anything they can to protect their own family when the world ends. Number 7. Caucasian Shepherd. The Caucasian Shepherd dog is one of the oldest, most ancient Malazar breeds, and the origin of these gigantic protective dogs is a bit of a mystery. They hail from the Caucasus mountain region and have been around for more than 2,000 years. If the world were to become very cold and desolate, we think that this is a breed that would do a great job of hanging out and making it to the end. These are dogs that really do have what it takes to survive. They're large enough that predators might not want to mess with them, and they're smart enough that they can care for you and themselves without letting anyone or anything else get in their way and mess with them in the least. Number 6. German Shepherd. The breed was standardized in Germany in the mid-1800s, where they were working as sheep herders and protecting them from predators. These are dogs that are highly intelligent, very adaptable, and very quick learners. This is important because it makes training them a lot easier than other breeds on this list, and will also make commanding the German Shepherd in high-tension scenarios more effective. They're also noted for their good health and can work suitably in both hot or cold weather climates. Number 5. Cane Corso. The Corso is one of many Mastiff-type dogs. This one was developed in Italy and was bred to hunt game, guard property, and be an all-around farmhand. The Corso's history describes them as having a vigorous temperament ready to meet any challenge. That type of temperament is perfect for survival. They're working dogs, hunters, and they'll be very helpful and self-sufficient. These dogs are strong and agile, and that makes it difficult to believe that anyone will do anything that causes them to lose their position in the world. Number 4. Malinois. This breed could easily be interchanged with the German Shepherd dog, and many may prefer that breed to this one. The German Shepherd is definitely larger than the Malinois, but Malinois will also serve for survival. Malinois dogs are very intelligent and alert. They also have very strong herding and protection instincts. The Belgian Malinois started its military career during World War I when they served as messengers and assistants to the Red Cross. According to some accounts, they also pulled ambulance carts and carts carrying firearms. They are versatile dogs. Number 3. Alaskan Malamute. Much like a German Shepherd could arguably sub for the Malinois, the Siberian Husky could potentially do the same for the Malamute. However, the Malamute has a few qualities that make it more suited for a survival scenario. Malamute was originally bred to serve as an all-around work dog. While their ability to pull a sled is fairly well known, They can also carry their own packs and are far more willing to do so than a husky might. Another benefit of the Malamute is that they were bred to engage with Arctic wildlife. Number 2. Rottweiler. In terms of overall utility, few dogs can take the place of the Rottweiler. While most people are already well aware of this breed's fearsome reputation as a guard dog, many may not actually be aware of its historic roots and the versatility that it provides as a survival dog. Having been used as a working dog since the Roman Empire, Rottweilers are both incredibly hardy as well as intelligent. While this obviously makes them well suited for protection purposes, it also makes them apt with bearing weight. This fact can pay off dividends when bugging out, as the Rottweiler will be able to carry its own gear. However, Rottweilers are still more than capable of being trained to pull a cart like its forebears once did. Number 1. Rhodesian Ridgeback. The Rhodesian Ridgeback is arguably as versatile as the Rottweiler, though it does not have the same imposing frame. However, this breed lends itself to far more than guarding, though in this regard it is a superb animal. This is in large part because shortly after being employed as a lion hunter, the Rhodesian Ridgeback was cross-trained to also protect the herds of South African ranchers. As such, this breed is one of the few that can pretty much do everything. Moreover, its medium size does not at all affect its courage, as the Rhodesian Ridgeback is noted for being one of the most fearless breeds available. So, these were 10 of the best dog breeds that can help you to survive an apocalypse. Which dog breed do you want to have by your side in times of an apocalypse? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, then subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when a new video arrives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.